Hey, yo. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My fellow riders. Whether you're a returning viewer or new to the channel, welcome aboard. This is your safe splat. Dang, bro. I messed up the intro, bro. I'm leaving this in there. I'm leaving this in there, bro. I don't care no more. I'm tired of editing it out. Not doing that no more. Now I'm about to head down to the city before it get too crowded. Might be too late here, but we're out. It is a great day, as you can see. So we go. We go. Ain't like I got a bedtime, you feel me? Even though, you know, as I've been getting older, right, I've been finding myself going to sleep earlier naturally, right? Just wanting to go, right? Want to wake up early as well, right? Get stuff done. I'm maturing, man. I'm getting old, man. I used to play up, stay up till the sun come back up, actually. Used to stay up till the sun come back up and feel me playing Call of Duty. I don't never be doing nothing, you know what I'm saying? Probably out and about doing something. Playing Call of Duty or something. Used to grind camos and stuff. Now I'm getting a little older. Wanna go to sleep earlier. Soul food, man. See, these are the spots that's good. Those are the spots that's good. Like the back door spots. Those be the spots that be busting. I'm telling y'all. Those be the ones that be busting. But yeah. Kinda wanna briefly talk about, you know what I'm saying, why I got into bikes to begin with, right? Why I started riding, or why I decided to pull the trigger on a motorcycle. Well, guys, truth be told, I may see, and this is going to go all the way back to who I am as a person, right? It really goes that deep, right? I'm an adventurist, you know, if that's a word, you feel me? I like to explore and stuff like that, right? Number two, I'm just a engine head. I just like cars. I like vehicles in general. Because fun fact, I was a car guy before I got into bikes. You know, without a doubt. You feel me? I was into engines, going fast and stuff like that, drifting and stuff like that when it comes to cars. I was a car guy way before I was a motorcycle guy, right? But obviously, the two go hand in hand. I'm still fascinated by cars as well, by the way. Like engines, like I said, Fast and Furious is like my top 5. You know, and I ain't talking about Fast and Furious, what, 10 and 17 and nothing like that. I'm talking about the original, the first 4 or 5 of them. I give, you know, 4 or 5. You know, but I was a car guy way before I was a motorcycle guy. But obviously, being a mechanic, I was a mechanic as well. You know, those skills never go away, but I was a mechanic. I worked in mechanic shops, a few, probably like 3 different mechanic shops for 3 different car brands that I worked for before I even started, you know. I wouldn't say I really got into motorcycles until probably 9th grade of high school. That's when I really got into it, right? Started watching probably the same motor vloggers that you guys watch. Do you feel me? I tell you, motor vlogging back then was popping back then. I wouldn't say it's died down now, but you know, over the years, I think it's getting, you know, it's gradually, like very gradual, like decrease. I don't know why, but it's not as popular as it was back then, from my perspective. Like a lot of my favorite motor vloggers barely, you know, don't even motor vlog really, or they switched up the content, stuff like that. So, but yeah, I love engines, man. I love things that go fast, I love feeling I'm an adrenaline junkie as well. That's what I meant to say, right? Right, and what better to fulfill that, what do you call that? It's not even a need. It really feels like a need, I ain't gonna lie. To fulfill that urge, cars, motorcycles, right? So the adventure in me, the adrenaline in me, and I like how things work, you know. I like getting to the nitty and gritty. Like, I don't have an engineer mind. Them guys are amazing, but I have to have a passion for it, really, right? And engines, and how engines like create power, how they propel. Like, I have to be passionate about it to learn about it. But the things that I am passionate about, I love to see how they work, you feel me? I love to know how they work and how they're able to do what they do, right? So like I said, all this ties hand in hand, you know. Riding motorcycles, it definitely, compared to cars, bro, it definitely fulfills that free feeling, right? Man, I feel probably because it's just me, right? Me on the crotch rocket, right? And I can feel that wind, you know, that sense of adventure, that sense of freedom, and that sense of exploration, right? I get to, you know, I always loved being able to, oops, I want a smooth shift. Both of these go around. We're gonna stay behind the truck. I mean, it is what it is. Cause I'm talking record is not easy. But yeah, the motorcycle and cars fulfill that for me. Like, that's what I say. That's why ever since they became desires, they maintained it that way. You feel me? Because they fulfill all of those desires I have. Look at that. She about to, whatchamacallit. See, that's why we about to run into cars and motorcycles fulfill that same need. That wasn't smooth. But yeah, let me focus on my lane position and my shifts right quick. You know, motorcycles and cars fulfill that sense of adventure for me, that sense of freedom. The systems in place for both of these, you know, types of vehicles fascinated me, man. And it fulfilled those, like I said, those internal things, that adrenaline, feel me? So, you know, once I really start watching those motor vloggers on YouTube, that's when it just took off. That's when it took off. I ain't gonna lie, motorcycles are way more intimidating though, but for obvious reasons. What he riding? Does this lane go? What a wonderful day. I'm running out of stuff to talk about before we get to the city. But since I think I explained it pretty good. I may have been all over the place here and there, but you know, I delivered the points though. You know, the points are there. That's just who I am, essentially, okay? I love engines, I love wheels, I love how engines go, make you go fast. I think that's a pretty good summed up version of it. Motorcycle, there's no limitations, right? It's nothing but me. I feel free. You feel me? This is what I need. Imagine me sitting here seeing all this green. Just as satisfying as sitting right under a canopy. Sitting here watching the sun gleam. Feels the same as floating down a water stream. Yeah, I know, hidden talent, right? You know, poetic on the side. I mean, I don't include that in resume. I mean, it's just pretty natural for me. Yeah, it's starting to get a little rough out. All the horrible drivers are coming out or getting off of work, so Guys, I may need to focus up a little bit more. Y'all don't be commenting on my motorcycle riders when I'm talking. It don't count. Like I explained in another video, it's hard, bruh. Trying to ride and talk and commentate, it's tough. So if I ain't talking, don't judge me on the shifting, don't judge me on the lane position, right? It's a practice that I need to improve on. Alright? So give me a break, will you? Cut me some slack. Hey, the video might end because before we get to the city, I mean, we got to see. Oh, this is gonna be a 35-40 minute video. Do y'all prefer shorter videos or longer videos, right? I know we got a lot of, attention span is at an all-time low right now, and me included. Okay, it's me as well. Okay, you know, I admit it. It's included me. But let me know. I mean, maybe it's different from motovlog content. You know, whether you guys are longer videos are okay or shorter videos you prefer when it comes to these motovlogs. Yeah, on the way back I might be actually donezo coming back. I think I'm gonna be right in the thick and mess of it on the way back. Baby back, baby back, baby back. Alright, now I know where I'm at. Baby back, baby back. Let me glance over and see what I'm dealing with. I ain't blocking the lane. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna do anything, actually. I'm not necessarily sure when the GoPro will cut out, but I pretty much touched on the subject of the video, guys. So, you know, if my GoPro cuts me off, appreciate you guys for watching. Appreciate y'all leaving the likes on the video as well, man. If you guys genuinely, like, you know, that's my thing with that. Like, if you don't like the content, you feel me? You saying, oh, you know what I'm saying? Don't dislike it, bro. Don't leave a dislike. But yeah, leave a like, guy, if you enjoyed it, because that lets me know, you know, to possibly make more of the same content. That's all. Helps me grow a little bit too. Also, video ideas. If you guys got a particular video idea that you want to see, you know, leave that in the comments as well, and we might make it rock.